Good afternoon. This is Oyo State Today. I am Adituke Olaleye. The Allied People's Movement, APM, in alliance with the People's Democratic Party, PDP, has unveiled engineer Muftar Hopun Salau as its deputy governorship candidate for the 2027 Oyo State governorship election. APM governorship candidate Mr. Bimbo Adekambi formally presented his running mate during a party event held at the PDP Secretariat, Okeado Ibadan. Details are presented by the Governor's Office correspondent, Olaleko Suleiman.
Members of the Allied People's Movement, APM, and the People's Democratic Party, PDP, gathered at the PDP Secretariat, Okeado Ibadan, for the formal unveiling of Engineer Muftar Hopun Salau as the running mate to the APM governorship candidate, Mr. Bimbo Adekambi, ahead of the 2027 Oyo State governorship election. In his address, the governorship candidate of Allied People's Movement, APM, Mr. Bimbo Adekambi, said the choice of Engineer Muftar Hopun Salau was informed by the need to build a formidable team capable of sustaining and expanding the development strides of Governor Seyi Makinde's administration. He noted that both candidates possess complementary skills and experience, adding that the challenges of governance require a competent and visionary leadership team. Mr. Adekambi expressed confidence that their combined expertise in finance and engineering will contribute significantly to the continued growth and development of Oyo State.
We are a serious government being schooled and tutored by somebody who is a master in the art of governance, Engineer Seyi Makinde, who has provided for infrastructure, good life for everyone by paying of salaries regularly, agribusiness, culture. In every area, he has scored excellently well, and security too. Now, he wants to hand over to a capable team.
In his acceptance speech, Engineer Muftar Hopun Salau emphasized the need for unity within the party, urging aggrieved members to put aside their differences and work together towards securing victory in the next election. He expressed gratitude to the leadership and members of the allied parties for the confidence reposed in him, pledging to justify the trust placed in his candidacy.
Whatever we are doing, whatever is our relationship, please, what is important in politics is winning. We must win the next election. Until we win the next election, before we could sit down and start sharing, it is important to be in the house.
Earlier, in their separate remarks, the Oyo State chairman of the Allied People's Movement, APM, Otumba Adegbenro Fagbemi, the Oyo State chairman of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Honorable Dayo Ogunbenro, and the PDP chieftain, Chief Saka Balogun, urged party members to remain united and committed to ensuring the continuity of good governance in Oyo State. Engineer Muftar Hopun Salau was born on May 10, 1973, is from Ogbomoso North local government area of Oyo State, a seasoned civil engineer. He previously served as the pioneer chairman of the Oyo State Project Performance Monitoring Agency and has amassed extensive experience in public service. Olalekan Sulaiman, BCOS News.
As security challenges continue to threaten peace and development across the country, stakeholders in Ibadan Northwest local government have called for stronger collaboration among government, security agencies and residents to protect lives and property. The call was made at a stakeholder security summit convened to address emerging security threats and explore sustainable solutions for safer communities. Our reporter, Adiola Oladele, has the details from the local government secretariat, Onireke, Ibadan.
The Ibadan Northwest Stakeholder Security Summit brought together government officials, security personnel, community leaders, and other stakeholders to deliberate on prevailing security concerns, identify practical solutions, and strengthen collaborative efforts towards ensuring a safer society. Addressing participants, the chairman of Ibadan Northwest Local Government, Alhaji Abdurrahman Adepoju, reiterated the council's commitment to supporting security agencies through strategic collaboration, provision of logistics within available resources, and the creation of platforms that foster cooperation among relevant stakeholders. He noted that recent incidents of kidnapping and attacks on innocent citizens in various parts of the country, including the abduction of pupils and their teachers in Orire local government area of Oyo State, highlights the urgent need for collective action against insecurity.
We must cultivate the habit of reporting suspicious movements, strange activities, and criminal elements within our neighborhoods to the appropriate authorities. Timely and accurate information can help prevent crimes and save lives.
In separate presentations, the representative of the Deputy Commissioner of Police, State Criminal Investigation Department, Iyagonku, CSP Rotimi Ogundipe, and the Area Commander, Area A Command of the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, Iyagonku, ACC Ajibola Sonda, stressed the importance of intelligence gathering, timely information sharing, conflict resolution, and peaceful coexistence as critical tools for tackling security challenges. Also speaking, Special Assistant to the Governor on Security Matters, Honorable Abayomi Fagbenro, described security as a major priority of the administration of Governor Seyi Makinde and reaffirmed the government's commitment to strengthening the state security architecture. He encouraged residents to make use of the state toll-free emergency number 615 to report suspicious activities and security threats for prompt intervention.
Initiative that the present administration put in place is that initiative about calling 615. That whenever you see something, you say something. And whenever you want to say something too, the people should make sure that what they are saying is actually the correct information needed for us to be able to take care of whatever their problems might be. So I'm just going to urge all the people of Oyo State, not just Oyo State alone, but the entire Nigeria, that security is solely the responsibility of every citizen. So we all need to come together at this trying time and work our differences and find a way to eliminate this problem that is facing our nation.
The summit, themed Rising Security Challenges and Their Effects on Society, The Way Forward, also featured interactive sessions and goodwill messages from stakeholders, all aimed at promoting collective responsibility in safeguarding communities. Adeola Oladele, BCOS News.
29-year-old Boluwatife Babalola has been receiving support from kind-hearted individuals in a battle against kidney disease, but the funds raised so far are still far from being enough to secure the life-saving transplant she urgently needs. Boluwatife, whose health reportedly deteriorated shortly after completing her university education in 2024, has since relied on the frequent dialysis sessions and regular blood transfusions while continuing to appeal for financial assistance. Our reporter, Adiola Oladele, tells the story.
29-year-old Boluwatife Babalola walked into the Broadcasting Corporation of Oyo State, BCOS, seeking not employment or opportunity, but a chance to survive. Boluwatife's life took an unexpected turn shortly after completing her studies in 2024, when she was diagnosed with a severe kidney-related illness. Since then, she has been battling the condition, relying on regular dialysis and blood transfusions to stay alive, while hoping for a permanent solution.
I'm 29 years old and I graduated from Dominion University. So it happened like 2024 October, the week to my convocation. I was supposed to go for my convocation that week. I just noticed that my stomach was heavy, as in it looked swollen, but I didn't even count it as anything. So people said it is blood, so they took me to the hospital. So when I got there, they said they gave me 2 pounds of blood, was still the same thing. So they said they referred me to UCH. So when I got to emergency at UCH, after like 2 days, they diagnosed me of kidney failure.
According to her, medical experts have recommended an urgent kidney transplant as the only viable option to save her life. However, the procedure and associated medical expenses are estimated at about 45 million naira, an amount far beyond the financial capacity of a family.
You say that as soon as possible because of the dialysis is too much. So I should try to get the transplant done as quick as possible. I want people to help me because even all my family, because it's not easy for them. As all of them, they don't know what to do again. Even every day, mommy used to cry. Every day, she cried every day because she said, I'm too young for all this. So we don't even know where we want to get the money. I just want people to help me. It's God help I need now. I need people's help. It's people help and God help. That's all my only hope now. There's no other hope for me.
As the race against time continues, Boluwatife is appealing to well-meaning Nigerians, corporate organizations, philanthropists, and charitable groups to come to her aid. Individuals willing to support a kidney transplant and ongoing medical treatment can contact the News and Current Affairs Department of the BCOS or make donations through the account details displayed on the screen. For Boluwatife, every contribution represents a renewed hope for survivor and a chance to reclaim her health, dreams, and future. Adeola Oladele, BCOS News.
BCOS TV is now on Niger TV app, and you can watch us from any part of the world. And BCOS website is live. Kindly visit www.bcostv.com. You can also reach us on GoTV channel 134 and channel 113 on Star Times. Now, before I go, contribute your own quota to move Oyo State forward. And that's the end of Oyo State today. Thank you for watching.
Ẹ káàsán, ìròyìn ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ la mú wá fún yín. Adémọ́lá Balógun lórúkọ tèmi. Ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú Allied People Movement APM pẹ̀lú àjọṣepọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú PDP wọ́n ti ṣàfihàn onímọ̀-ẹ̀rọ Muftau Open Salau gẹ́gẹ́ bí igbákejì gómìnà fún ètò ìdìbò gómìnà lọ́dún 2027. Olùdíje fún ipò gómìnà lábẹ́ àṣẹ ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú APM ọ̀gbẹ́ni Bímbọ́ Adékànbí ló ṣàfihàn ẹni tí yóò jẹ́ igbákejì rẹ̀ níbi ìpàdé ẹgbẹ́ ọ̀hún èyí tó wáyé ní olú-ilé ẹgbẹ́ náà tó jẹ́ ti ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú PDP èyí tó wà ní agbègbè Òkè Àdó nílùú Ìbàdàn. Akọ̀ròyìn wa lọ́fíìsì gómìnà Ládékan Sulaimon ó bá wọn péjú síbẹ̀ àlàyé tó kù rèé lẹ́nu Olúfẹ́mi Ọ̀dẹ́kunlé.
Àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú APM àti PDP péjú sí olú ilé ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú PDP tó wà ní Òkè Àdó nílùú Ìbàdàn fún àti ṣe àfihàn onímọ̀ ẹ̀rọ Muftau Open Salau gẹ́gẹ́ bí igbákejì gómìnà fún olùdíje ipò gómìnà nínú ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú APM ọ̀gbẹ́ni Bímbọ́ Adékànbí fẹ́tò ìdìbò gómìnà tí yóò wáyé lọ́dún 2027. Nínú ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀, olùdíje fún ipò gómìnà fẹ́gbẹ́ òṣèlú APM ọ̀gbẹ́ni Bímbọ́ Adékànbí sọ pé yíyan onímọ̀ ẹ̀rọ Muftau Open Salau ló dá lórí àti ṣe àgbékalẹ̀ ikọ̀ tí ó lè tẹ̀síwájú lórí àwọn àṣeyọrí gbogbo tí ètò ìṣèjọba gómìnà Ṣèyí Mákindé ti gbé ṣe. Ó fi kún àlàyé rẹ̀ pé olùdíje fún ipò gómìnà àti igbákejì rẹ̀ ni wọ́n rí ìrírí ètò ìṣèjọba, bẹ́ẹ̀ sì ni ohun tó rọ̀ mọ́ ètò àkóso àti ètò ìṣèjọba ń fẹ́ aṣíwájú tó kátó tó sì ní ojú inú rere. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Adékànbí wá sọ pẹ̀lú ìdánilójú pé bí àwọn méjèèjì ṣe jẹ́ akọ́ṣẹ́mọṣẹ́ tó dáńtọ́ nínú ètò ìṣúná àti ìmọ̀ ẹ̀rọ yóò ṣèrànwọ́ púpọ̀ fún ìdàgbàsókè ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́.
Accelerated development, 2.0 sustainable development, 3.0 continued development. Àwọn tí ó yìí sí àárín mọ́tò yẹn wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ tí ó dáńtọ́ wọ́n dángájíá. Nígbà gómìnà sì ti wò tó pé àwọn tí wọ́n lè jẹ́ reminiscing ó tilẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ìṣirò la kọ́ mo ti wá di pípé là ní sí o ibi tí ọ̀nà bá ti là yàn ní yóò lórí wájú wálé. Gómìnà wa ò pé igbákejì ó gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ pé abala àti títì àṣepá sọ́jọ́ onímọ̀ ẹ̀rọ tó lè dàbí gómìnà tí ó lè mọ ibi àjọ ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀ iṣẹ́ yóò lè mọ lọ ní ìpẹ́ tí ò ní ju ọjọ́ kan.
Nínú ọ̀rọ̀ mo gbọ́ mo gbà rẹ̀, onímọ̀ ẹ̀rọ Muftau Open Salau ṣàtẹnumọ́ ìṣọ̀kan láàrin ẹgbẹ́ tó sì rọ àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ tínú ń bí pé kí wọ́n gbàgbé ohun gbogbo tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ kí wọ́n sì ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀ fún àṣeyọrí nínú ètò ìdìbò tó ń bọ̀ lọ́dún 2027. Ó fẹ̀mí ìmoore hàn sí àwọn aṣáájú ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú méjèèjì tó ń ṣe àṣepọ̀ fún ẹ̀mí ìgbẹ́kẹ̀lé tí wọ́n ní nínú rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ìlérí pé òun kò ní já wọn kulẹ̀ rárá.
Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè mo fi bẹ̀ gbogbo wa ibi tó bá kù díẹ̀ káàtó tá a bá rò pa àti ṣẹra wa ẹ jẹ́ ká mójú kúrò ká fojú fò gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwọn olórí wa ṣe sọ ọ̀pọ̀ èèyàn wọ́n lè máa jà sípò ọwọ́ ẹnìkan ni ó jà sí ẹni tó bá ti já sí lọ́wọ́ gbogbo wa ní kẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká gbárùkù tì ká ṣe àṣeyọrí nínú àṣeyọrí wa àǹfààní tó wà ń bẹ kìí ṣe kékeré o.
Ṣáájú nínú ọ̀rọ̀ wọn alága ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú APM nípìnlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ Ọ̀túnba Adégbénró Fágbèmí, alága ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú PDP nípìnlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Dayọ̀ Ògúngbénró àti èèkàn ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú PDP Olóyè Ìsàká Balógun rọ àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ pé kí wọ́n wà lọ́kàn kí àfojúsùn wọn sì dá lórí bí ìjọba rere yóò ṣe tẹ̀síwájú nípìnlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́. Onímọ̀-ẹ̀rọ Open Salau ló wá láti ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ Àríwá Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ ní ìpínlẹ̀ yìí tó sì dáyé lọ́jọ́ 10 oṣù karùn-ún ọdún 1973. Akọ́ṣẹ́mọṣẹ́ onímọ̀-ẹ̀rọ tó dáńtọ́ ní ṣe òun sì ni alága àkọ́kọ́ fún àjọ tó ń tọpinpin àwọn iṣẹ́ ìdàgbàsókè nípìnlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ló tún ní ìrírí tí kò ṣeé fọwọ́ rọ́ sẹ́yìn tá a bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ètò iṣẹ́ ọba. Olúfẹ́mi Ọdẹ́kúnlé ló ń ròyìn fún iléeṣẹ́ BCOS.
Bí ìṣòro ìpèníjà ètò ààbò ṣe ń peléke sí nílẹ̀ wa Nàìjíríà èyí tó ń dúnkokò mọ́ ìfẹsẹ̀múlẹ̀ àlàáfíà àwọn tó ní nǹkan ṣe lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ìdàgbàsókè àwùjọ wa ní pàtàkì jùlọ ní agbègbè ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ àríwá ìwọ̀ oòrùn ìbàdàn ni wọ́n ti béèrè fún àjọṣepọ̀ tó dán mọ́rán láàrin ìjọba àti àwọn àjọ ikọ̀ ẹ̀ṣọ́ aláàbò títí kan àwọn èèyàn olùgbé tí wọ́n ń gbé níbẹ̀ sì ni wọ́n ti pèsè ètò ààbò èyí tó péye fún ẹ̀mí àti dúkìá wọn. ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ló jẹyọ níbi àkànṣe ètò èyí tó dá lórí ètò ààbò èyí tí àwọn tó ní nǹkan ṣe pé ìpàdé rẹ̀ rí láti lè wá ojútùú sí ìpèníjà ètò ààbò èyí tí ó lè jẹ́ kí àlàáfíà kó jọba lágbègbè wa. akọ̀ròyìn wa adéọlá ọládélé ó bá wọn péjú síbi ìpàdé ọ̀hún àbọ̀ yòókù rèé ẹ bá mi kà lọ. ìpàdé àpérò àwọn tó ní nǹkan ṣe lórí ètò ààbò tíjọba ìbílẹ̀ àríwá ìwọ̀ oòrùn ìbàdàn ṣètò ló ṣe ìkójọpọ̀ àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ọba àwọn akọ́ṣẹ́mọṣẹ́ lẹ́ka ètò ààbò àwọn aṣáájú àwùjọ àti àwọn mìíràn tí ọ̀rọ̀ ètò ààbò kàn láti lè jíròrò lórí ìpèníjà ètò ààbò àti ọ̀nà láti lè wá ojútùú sí ìpèníjà ọ̀hún tó fi mọ́ síso okùn àjọṣepọ̀ láàrin gbogbo àwọn tọ́rọ̀ náà kàn kó dán mọ́rán sí i lẹ́ka ìpèsè ètò ààbò tó péye fún ẹ̀mí àti dúkìá àwùjọ wa. Gbàdùn bá àwọn olùkópa níbi ìpàdé ọ̀hún sọ̀rọ̀ alága ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ àríwá ìwọ̀ oòrùn ìbàdàn alhaji abdulrahman adépọ̀jù ó tẹnumọ́ pàtàkì ìpínlẹ̀ ìfarẹ́lẹ́jẹ ìṣèjọba ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ ọ̀hún láti ṣètò àtìlẹ́yìn tó gbọ̀ngbọ́n fún gbogbo àwọn àjọ ikọ̀ ẹ̀ṣọ́ aláàbò nídìí pípèsè àwọn ohun tó bá yẹ fún wọn láti lè pèsè àǹfààní fún àjọṣepọ̀ tó dán mọ́rán láàrin gbogbo àwọn tọ́rọ̀ ètò ààbò náà gbèrú. Ó wòye pé ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ìkọlù ìjínigbé èyí tó ń wáyé lẹ́nu lọ́lọ́ èyí ní orílẹ̀-èdè wa nàìjíríà sí àwọn ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí tó fi mọ́ ti ìkọlù ìjínigbé tó wáyé sí àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ àti àwọn olùkọ́ níjọba ìbílẹ̀ oríire nílùú ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ nípínlẹ̀ ọ̀yọ́ ló ń ṣe àfihàn ìdí pàtàkì tó fi yẹ ká mú ọ̀rọ̀ ètò ààbò lọ́kùnkúndùn pẹ̀lú àfikún pé àjùmọ̀ṣe níṣẹ́ ni ọ̀rọ̀ náà gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ láàrin àjọ ikọ̀ ẹ̀ṣọ́ aláàbò àti gbogbo àwọn tó ní nǹkan ṣe lágbọ̀n yìí.
gbogbo àwọn tí ń wọ ọ̀daràn yìí á rí pé àárín wa náà wọ́n ń gbé.